Hey gang, this is Sal, the weight loss gal. I'm coming to you with some more information about my upcoming bariatric surgery. I'm going to be having gastric bypass, the RNY or Roux-en-Y. And I just wanted to let some of you know that might be interested in some of the hoops that I had to jump through or am in the process of jumping through to get to that point before I can get approved for the surgery. One of the first things I had to do was have a psych eval. Luckily, I do have a therapist right now that I'm working with, so she was well aware of the process, and I was able to use her for my psych eval and testing. I first had to also meet with my primary care physician, and Dr. Dirks went ahead and did all the blood tests that I need to check all the vitamin levels, kind of get a baseline on me, and send that into the surgeon. I also had to see a cardiologist to check my heart, and they did a stress echocardiogram on my heart, and that all checked out great. So after that, let's see. Oh, I'm working with my insurance company. They have a program that you have to have 5 phone visits with a dietitian. And there's a whole program. They sent me a book, and there's many little mini sessions, about 20 minutes each, that we have every 10 to 15 days, going over stress, exercise, just kind of what my goals are, and trying to make sure I'm, kind of in the right frame of mind to go ahead and have the surgery. I have one more visit left with them, and I think we're going to be talking about what I'm going to be eating afterwards and things like that. And this is with the insurance company. I have Health Partners here in Minnesota. My iron was low. After I had the blood test, my iron came back low, so they sent me to a hematologist, and they determined that they were going to try to bump up my iron, giving me iron transfusions, or iron infusions, and I have to have 5 of those over a 5-week period. I've already had 1 of those. I then had to also visit my sleep guy. I do have sleep apnea, and I did not have to have a sleep test again, but I did have to have my machine looked at. They had to kind of see where I was. I had to have some paperwork filled out, and then he just kind of told me how things will be changing after I lose weight, and they may have to adjust the machine. Let's see here. Currently, I'm on a modified liquid diet at the behest of my dietitian, as she's part of the program at the University of Minnesota, and I had to see her 3 times, and I'm going to be going to see her more just because I've chosen to do the modified liquid diet. What I'm doing is 2 shakes a day, protein shakes a day, and I'll tell you more about kind of what I'm taking in another video, but I have to take 2 shakes a day, and then just a regular meal, protein, vegetables, some carbs, a balanced meal. With that, I've lost 15.1 pounds on that. I need to lose a total of 35, and so I've got about 19.9 left to go. So, working on that. I think that may be it. I still have to go to the class right before the surgery. I'll have a pre-op with my PCP, primary care physician, and I will have my weigh-in before they'll for sure say your surgery date's a go. My doctor's really strict, or the surgeon, excuse me, is really strict, and he said if you lose 34 pounds, I won't do the surgery. It'll be postponed until you lose the 35 pounds. So I'm really pushing on that. And with all of this, I've pretty much been co-paid to death, even though my insurance covers quite a lot of all of this and does cover the surgery, and it looks may even cover reconstructive surgery. Still a lot of co-pays. Just my PCP visits, $45. So I've been definitely getting co-paid to death here. So that's about it for now. Hopefully that helps anyone who's looking into the surgery and get an idea of maybe what some of the things you'll come across that you might have to do. My program may be different from programs out there. I also have a couple comorbidities that I'm dealing with, and that's why I've maybe had to have some extra visits. So I will post a new visit soon. Thanks, bye.